Hi, welcome to this week's Toolkit for Transformation Strategy. I'm Dr. Susan Thompson, and the strategy for this week comes from a poem or quote that I found many years ago called Start With Yourself. So I'm going to read that as an inspiration for what you can do in your life today, this week. It's called Start With Yourself, and it's said to be written on a tomb of an Anglican bishop in the crypts of Westminster Abbey in London, England. And it goes something like this. When I was young and free and my imagination had no limits, I dreamed of changing the world. As I grew older and wiser, I discovered the world would not change, so I shortened my sights somewhat and decided only to change my country. But it too seemed immovable. So as I grew in my twilight years, in one last desperate attempt, I settled for changing only my family, those closest to me. But alas, they would have none of it. And now, as I lie on my deathbed, I suddenly realized if I only had changed myself first, then by example, I would have changed my family. From their inspiration and encouragement, I would have then been able to better my country. And who knows, I may have even changed the world. So with this in mind, what steps will you take now that you're focusing on changing yourself first? Have a good week. I'll see you next time.